What's up, everybody? Ben Rezzi here for Chopper. I'm back Thursday, October 24th. Actually, a low key good day of betting ahead. Of course, Thursday night football, NBA, NHL. There's great soccer upon us, World Series, all that good stuff. That's why we got to look through everything and put a bet on the board. It's not just going to be one. We'll get to that in a second. But for this video, we are just putting a single bet on the board. I want to welcome you to Odd Chopper, though. All things betting, from picks to tools to breakdowns, all sorts of concepts, all sorts of videos. If you like what you see, you like this type of content, please stick around, hit the like button, subscribe, be part of this community. 150,000 other people have already done it yesterday. I was watching NBA, I'm not going to lie, didn't pay attention to the Jacksonville State game, which we bet the over on. They had 24 points in the first quarter. They had 0 points in the second quarter, and then it should have sailed over and we couldn't get the final touchdown. They got stopped on the goal line, landed on 62. A lot of people lost by the hook. I took a pretty bad number, honestly, but having seen the complexion of the game, it's what I wanted. Well, didn't bounce our way. We've been in a choppy water situation. We win one, we lose one, we win one, we lose one on this video. So hopefully that trend continues at least for one more day, which means we should win today. Let's get to it. Let's get to the board. Here we go. Timberwolves, Kings, Nets, Magic, all sorts of things, except the Nets and the Magic is actually tomorrow. We do have some good games today. I'm going to take a shot here. It's probably going to surprise people if you know me really well of what we're doing. I'm actually putting the bet in as we speak on the video. I'm going away from college football tonight, and I'm going to the NBA for this bet. I like the Timberwolves. If you have access to Bet Rivers, go take that +1. I lay the 1 point, though. I'm fine with it. Let's talk about this. Listen, it's early season NBA. Let's not get crazy. As a Knicks fan, let's not get crazy. Everybody relax. Timberwolves 0-1. Don't think they're going to end up winless, though. What did they do in that game? Well, 35 of 85, 13 of 41 from three. That's not going to get it done. 15 turnovers. Also, not really going to get it done. They got bludgeoned in the paint. Not going to get it done. Sacramento, we haven't seen them yet. 46 and 36 last year. DeRozan comes in. That's probably the big addition. Some rotational pieces out. Mitchell and Co. out. A couple other guys in. Barnes, blah, 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 out. I don't think that's a huge deal. The nucleus of the team is intact. You've got Sabonis. You've got Fox. You've got DeRozan. I like Sacramento, and I do respect them at home. But I also think that Minnesota, there is something to having played. And I look, it's going to be a high variance league more and more. When you take 41 3-pointers, you make a couple more, you win a bunch of games. You miss a couple more, you get blown out. I'm fine with it. I know that they have to work in Randall and Dante a little more. But of course, they've got Edwards. They've still got what I view as really, really strong perimeter defense. I think that's going to show here. And I think they're going to have the advantage on both sides of the ball. I looked at Sacramento. I tried to find like this, what is this big angle that I can press? I honestly couldn't find one. It was just they're kind of mediocre to above average in everything. And I respect them as a team. They're certainly going to fight for the playoffs. But I just think when push comes to shove, Minnesota still has it. And I know they have probably bigger pieces to integrate, but DeRozan's not a small piece in his own right. I do think it's going to take time for all these teams to gel. I don't think Minnesota going on the road is a big deal. Again, it's the NBA. I'm going to take them here. I think they should be the rightful favorites, and this spread got to a range that I was comfortable with. Surprising all of us, maybe. Like I said, I with so many different options, this was the game I gravitated towards. I was going to go away from it, but I'm doing it. I'm hopping in on the Timberwolves. I will say that they moved to 1-1 on the year. Again, make a couple more threes. Edwards will lead the way. We'll see what the Kings look like, but I think the Minnesota Timberwolves have the advantage tonight. Now, I mentioned a couple times, or at least alluded to it, I'm betting a hell of a lot more than one game today. And you can find all those bets right here. The beautiful thing about it, you go into these channels. It's not just me. Apparently, KG is here as well. It's great information, great community, all sorts of channels. The bets sync right there, right on the Tails Marketplace. If you haven't checked it out, I say the same thing every time. Come in for a week. Don't commit long term if you're not ready. Come check out what we've got going on. You can get in for less than $1 a day for a week. If it's not worth it to that, if you don't think it's going to make that big of an improvement, I don't know what to tell you, because again, I wanted this to be an all-inclusive type community, not just for professional bettors, not just for any type, just people that enjoy sports, people that are betting, people that want to be able to ask questions and sweat out and get some more picks, this is the place for you. Use that code. The link is in the description. When you hop in, make sure you say what up. We have so many new members. I want to make sure everyone gets introduced, have some fun, or if you just want to lurk and get the plays, totally fine. But I'll see you in there. Appreciate everybody. Big Thursday ahead. Again, Thursday night football, college football, all sorts of games, including the Timberwolves tonight. Win or lose, we'll be back tomorrow to wrap up the week. And until then, friends, have a great day, and I'll see you soon.